Hello friends, Pastor Jason here. I'm out on the land because I want to be able to tell you all about our groundbreaking that's this Sunday, March 21st. Ceremony at 2 o'clock and then a come and go between 3 and 6. We know that this is a historic moment in the life of this church and we want you to have the best experience you can. So we want to share a couple of tips, some things just to anticipate as you come out that afternoon. So here we go.
Okay, for starters, this is a groundbreaking. So we know this is still a field. It's full of undeveloped land, full of rough terrain and dirt clods. We want you to be safe. And so we're suggesting the attire be hayfield casual. And so wear the right kinds of shoes, wear the right kinds of clothing. It's going to be windy out there. We want you to be comfortable, we want you to be safe, we want you to be able to enjoy the time out there for this great event. Number 2, parking. Because this is a field and we have not yet developed a parking lot, we had to get a little creative on where we would park for this event. Thankfully, the town of Prosper has worked with us and allowed us to close off one of the lanes of North Coleman between Preston and Victory. So if you come in from the west near Prosper High School, just be aware that the road will be closed and you'll be detoured north on Victory, where you can then turn on Frontier, come back over to Preston and down and then enter Coleman. Now when you enter onto Coleman, you will drive in that lane and then on the left hand side, aka the eastbound lane, becomes a parking area where you can parallel park. Once you're parked, you can step across the erosion control barrier, just be careful, or you can walk through one of the openings to be able to get to the space where all the activity is. The groundbreaking ceremony will begin at 2 p.m. It will be held in this grassy area on the west side. Although many will be standing, you are welcome to bring a chair if you'd like a chance to sit down. The ceremony will be fairly short, but we know that sometimes you just need to rest your feet. Out of respect and care for one another, we ask that you bring a mask with you. And if you are nearby someone, that you just put it on. Because this is an outdoor event though, when you're walking around or when you're just with your bubble, feel free to take it off and enjoy the outdoors.
Hi Joel. Hi Joel. Hi Joel. Hi Joel.
After the ceremony, as well as during the come and go time of 3 to 6 p.m., feel free to walk around the property and check it all out. Go look at the pad and see where each of the rooms will be for the building. Get a chance to dream and imagine what it'll look like when it's built. We also have a variety of ways in which we are commemorating the day. Many pictures will be taken as people are walking around, but you're welcome to take pictures in front of the construction equipment or in front of the sign. We also have a printed picture that we're asking folks to be able to sign themselves and to say that they were there. One other thing we ask you to do before you leave, as a part of commemorating this moment, as a part of preparing for the future of this church building, we ask you to take a rock and to write your name, write a prayer, write a scripture reference, and then literally go over and put it into the foundation of our sanctuary. It becomes a part of the permanent foundation of our church for the next 100 years. So bring a small shovel, literally break the ground that day, and add your prayers to the foundation of this building as it becomes a tool of ministry for the next 100 years. Oh, and don't worry, we have rocks there for you. After you've finished and as you've had a chance to walk around and see it, make sure you leave with one of our souvenir cards to commemorate that moment and for yourself, to be able to put it on your bedside table, to be able to put it next to your mirror in your bathroom and remind you to be able to pray for the church as we are literally building this tool of ministry. On your way out, remember that it's a one-way street, and so as you leave, you'll pull out into the lane and drive towards Prosper High School and then on home. We're so glad that you're going to be a part of this day and a part of this moment. Share the word. Help others to know that they can come and be a part as well. What a blessing this day will be. I look forward to spending that time with you.